Hi, hi, hello, welcome. Hello, dear. We're getting back into Metaphor today. How's it going? Jeez, where there is. I play too many games. Let's see.
Let's go.
Um. Okay.
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
So apparently...
This quake's more violent than the last. It looks like we're finally closing in on the Dragon God. You know, I've been thinking, could the Dragon God be responsible for all the fall of this lost city?
That can't be.
Oh, what are you saying? The Dragon God is not so wicked a deity as the one you describe. I can't well say she's wrong, though, can you? Didn't they originally discover Dracodeus down here? That is true, but be that as it may, it doesn't mean...
No.
This is no place to consider such hypotheticals. There's no other way to tell if one is friend or foe other than to meet them face to face.
Let us continue forth.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Come on. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
All right.
Fight against this. Do it again.
I keep missing my attacks.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Be careful. There's more of them.
They've noticed us.
Come on. I knew you could do it.
Don't need that guy wandering and sneaking up on me while I'm doing something else.
On your guard.
Get ready, everyone.
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
We've been spotted. On your guard. Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
You hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Let's push through.
I can feel greater power within.
Come on.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
Oh my god, would you people shut up? There, I fucking healed, okay? I swear, you take a little bit of damage and everybody starts losing their minds. There's a thin disc on the ground catching in, reflecting light. Maybe it's an ancient mirror or something, but why the hole?
Look.
It's got Magna Circus embedded inside it. Perhaps it's a very ancient igniter. Look at the way it shimmers like a rainbow, and there's a hole in the middle. It's got some faint scratches on it too, like it was spun around.
Perhaps.
Perhaps it is a throwing weapon. Could this be the ancient assassin's tool spoken of in my village? The fabled shuriken? There's what looks like an ancient stack of paper on the ground in front of the page depicts some kind of chart.
Mayhaps.
These are ancient numerals. Perhaps it is a record of days. My best assumption is that it is an ancient calendar. Why does it break every 7 days? If indeed 'tis a calendar, the weeks should be separated by groups of 5 days. Perhaps their way of counting weeks is different to ours. Looking at this calendar, it would seem that the number of days in the year is the same.
Whoa.
You face the Knight
thing.
Errant
Now
at
accept
work.
your fate. What a blunder.
So much for that.
I will fight.
Okay, I get it.
Oh, power of kings. What a blunder.
I will
much
fight
for
with
that.
pride.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
There we
Freedom of a
go.
wanderer. Soul hacker. Is there another
Wait,
way?
what is this thing weak to?
Looks like they're weak to light.
Soul hacker.
I
Time
don't
to
have
shine.
light. That's inconvenience.
Lightning.
This'll be Faker. Raging fire.
Oh, power of heroes!
Ah, you're the one that usually has the light.
I'll destroy you!
They really are, Scott. They really are.
A blunder. Face me. Sia!
Let's go. Roar. Still up?
I call upon a royal soul.
God damn, she does a lot of damage.
Nobody will stand in our way.
Whoa.
Well done.
All right. How's that?
All right, we did it.
I've got so much to explore right now. It's crazy how big this dungeon is.
Let's push through.
Impressive as ever.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down. We're respawted.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna take that much longer.
Stay on your toes.
I was doing this dungeon, you know, last stream, so.
They've noticed us.
All right. How's that?
Oh my. This is spawning some big, scary enemies.
Nice work.
This is even better place to grind than the last place I was at. If it spawned enemies like that.
That was well done.
Hey, great job.
I continue to grow.
Hey, great job.
Even I.
Damn dogs.
Nice. I feel strong.
Right there!
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Get out of my way, you fuckers!
There they go.
Oh
We're
my
not going to make it
god!
if you-
Fuck you!
Conceal the power coursing through.
Oh yeah, she just got paladin.
Exemplary.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
You found.
Come on!
That worked out. Keep it up.
Oh, they saw us.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert. I knew you could do it.
Must find all of the things. There's a cracked glassy slab on the ground. When I pick it up, I hear a strange noise. What was that sound? Is someone there? No, the sound definitely came from that little stick. It was like a roar, a landslide, manifold screams. Sheesh, you think maybe some kind of ancient device used to scare away animals? Hey, do it again.
It would seem that.
Unfortunately, it's to be broken. I think the sound we just heard was its death rattle.
No, don't tell me.
This is amazing.
A perfect specimen.
Greasing with the fur of nimble hair, casts Tsukikaja at the start of battle, +2 endurance, +2 agility. Huh.
What now?
Increases evasion against ice, though. What is my current... Weak to fire, but I have flame dodge on. Don't really need ice dodge if I have flame dodge, but then again, it has less evasion, so... Or defense, rather, not evasion. Well, evasion too, actually. I'll just keep those on. While Phoebus has appeared, catch that Pokemon for a weekly quest.
Let's push through.
Such skill.
Man, those teeth have a lot of money on them, don't they?
They found us. Nice.
That was close.
Spotted. Blades at the ready.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
Hit him right in the butt. Good job.
Draw steel. We are spotted. Right there.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
We have yet to defeat them all.
I'll take this.
There's a clear container on the ground at my feet. It must be some sort of ancient
Hey.
vessel. Oh wow! Give it a touch. I thought it was just a regular bottle, but it's soft. The squeezy, it makes a little duddy sound and it's dense. What is this material? It's not glass. A material that's soft but doesn't break immediately, and it's not fabric? These ancients sure were innovative.
This looks valuable.
A magnificent find.
Hmm. Huh.
They're onto us.
Great job, love.
Right there.
Impressed?
There's some weathered paper littering the ground. The sky sundering wings, ground aflame, sweet hellfire. Capital Falls City envelop mag. Should not surrender ourselves to fear.
Hey.
Pretty dark. You think it's a chronicle of the fall of the old world? It reads like a glimpse into hell.
No, don't tell me.
That might not even be the worst of it. These sky-sundering wings, are those the dragons?
Well,
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Nice! You're gaining strength. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Spotted. On your guard.
Oi!
Come on.
Great job, love.
Bastard kept running away from me. Huh?
Oh no.
Impressive as ever.
Yeah, no, let's go the other way first. For sure, for sure. So we gotta explore this whole damn dungeon.
On your toes, everyone! That worked out. Keep it up.
This is bad. Hold on to us.
There's a little metal tablet on the ground. Wonder if it's some kind of component to something. A rectangular metal card. By size, it's a plate key of some sort, but nay, it couldn't be. It is thoroughly broken, but it also looks as though it could have been part of something larger. Perhaps like an ancient Magla key?
For real?
Hard to picture a little metal what's-it like this being a key. I'd love to meet people who designed and use these.
I hope you're
Stupid
prepared.
thing pulled a fast
Face
one on
me!
us.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Let's go. Lightning.
Face her! Raging fire!
That spell was pretty.
Paladin!
I don't think it was worth it though.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
God damn it. This guy can't do any damage at all.
Wake up!
Commendable bearing.
Let's Soul Hacker. Roar. Still up?
I call upon a royal soul!
It's just got a ton of health.
We did it. We found something.
Pretty sure I have a bunch of those because of that dungeon that was full of mimics already. Unless it's a better version of the thing I already get that I bought for that. I don't know, maybe.
They've noticed us.
They saw us. Dare dodge. Power can be so intoxicating.
Uh-huh.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone! Dare dodge! Oh, right! Hit it where it hurts! Amazing! Great move back there. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Very impressive.
Impressive as ever.
Hey, good one.
Yeah, this is a crazy fast experience here with how many enemies are able to spawn.
Weak against this.
Oh, there's an item right here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
That was well done.
I knew it.
All right, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
I feel the power coursing through me.
That was well done. Impressive. You're
Take this!
Yeah, seriously, this is an insane spot to grind.
Impressive as ever.
That was well done.
Hey, do what?
Impressive. Your training has paid off. I knew I could count.
That worked out. Keep it up.
They even drop Hero's Essence? Like, damn.
Exemplary.
They're weak against this. Do it again. That worked like a star. Keep the pressure.
I knew you could do it.
Very impressive.
I knew you could do it. Oh, right. I hit him where it hurts. Amazing.
Take that!
I knew I could count on you.
Did anything get Baker level 20 on her, or...?
Very impressive. What now?
No, I just need to take her level
That
10.
is-
Okay. But I can't get her skill up just yet, because I need to get her rank 6. I haven't had a lot of time to spend time with her just yet. There's a couple of classes I still haven't found though, like this one here and this one over here. I wonder what those classes are going to be.
Impressive as ever.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Dodge. Hit him where it hurts.
Exemplary.
Oh, right. You did it.
Take this!
Exemplary.
That worked out. Keep it up. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Very impressive.
Hey, good job.
That was well done.
Do it again. Dodge.
Take this!
That worked like a...
Like, seriously, look at how much experience you can get so fast. Like, wow. There's just so many bad guys that spawn here. Some of them are big ones that are worth quite a bit.
Yeah, nice work. Hanging in there? Dodge. Right. Hit him where it hurts.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
If you are struggling,
Dodge.
There's a paladin level up on Hulkenberg.
Very impressive.
Prince Ali Gamer What's up, dude?
Right.
It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
impressive as ever.
Yeah, I hear that.
You hit him right in the
I can't wait to not be working for a couple of days, let me tell you.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
That was well done.
Impressive as ever.
I can't wait to not be working for a couple of days.
Keep the pressure up.
Days off?
Hey, good one.
That was neatly done.
Weekend?
I've got a feeling.
You have those where you live, don't you?
Impressive as ever.
Oh, okay. Nah, you're good, bro. How you doing today?
Exemplary.
And actually, we don't have Tiza.
You look stronger already.
That's good.
Nice work.
Well, the fact that you're well is good. Getting ready for work is meh.
That worked out. Keep it up. Dare dodge. They're weak against us.
Hey, good one. Let's push through.
I can feel greater power.
Such skill.
Amazing. Great move back there. Don't dare dodge. All right. We hit him.
No, I know exactly what you're saying, yes.
That was brilliant.
I knew I could count on you.
Nice work. Amazing. Great move back there. Oh, that's lovely. They're weak against this. Do it again.
Very impressive.
I knew you could do it.
Exemplary.
That was brilliant.
That worked out.
A wild shark cadet has appeared. It is a weekly quest. Catch that Pokemon.
Dare dodge.
Staying alive.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Fantastic place to grind.
That was me.
So many enemies. It's a mural inscribed with archaic writing. Dragon God Et.
What this is?
It depicts the dragon god manifesting before the priestess. The dragon god normally dwells within Dracodius, but takes to its dragon form only when I, the priestess, will it. Only when you will it? Then how is it that the village comes to harm? Does he just pop out and go on a rampage when he's feeling antsy?
See here. It's...
It's my first time doing anything of the sort, and as such I am uncertain. However, the dragon god is a protector deity. If we fulfill our duties well, he will come to our aid. I am certain of it.
But
What do you mean by well? Has the village lived up to these so-called duties? Adeni himself said it himself. The village took all of their fears and anxieties and burdened your shoulders with them.
say,
Yufa, what truly compels you to seek the path of
But
self-sacrifice?
that's... so...
Because it's my duty.
But that's...
No. What need would there be for a priestess if it were to stop? The village has already sacrificed so much. The priestess cannot simply abandon her destiny. I'm sure that it's a matter of pride for you. You didn't take on this role lightly, but I cannot condone a course that may lead to you dying in vain. Given how much you seem to care about your people, Yufa, you could really accomplish a lot if you didn't, die.
But then...
that might be of use later.
Might be.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Cimmeril, the priestess of the dragon god, is inscribed here in archaic writing. It's the priestess holding a lance and a dragon, so the lance is in the depths of the past palace. This image doesn't sit right with me. On the left is the dragon god? Would it not be facing the priestess if it meant to make a meal of her? And there in the middle, are those inhabitants of the village?
Indeed.
They are. I interpret this as the people standing protected behind both the dragon god and the priestess. I don't know, it's almost like the priestess is fighting with the dragon. Are priestesses really supposed to be sacrifices? Is the legend, well, correct?
See here.
But
It's...
offerings have been made of the priestess to the dragon god for generations.
Might I ask you something? Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save. One who was ambushed in shadow, cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracodios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Perhaps it was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea, more than 10 years past. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god, but we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense. It is the only way to live.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
I love Heisme.
Let's go.
Heisme's great. I think the purpose first, yeah, huh? Ah, Maglo Hollow, is it? Well, then let's set a spell. A rest is always welcome.
Finally.
We're almost to the altar. Soon I may fulfill my secret
Wait.
duty. Not too hastily now. We must first ascertain whatever is causing the dragon god's wrath. Too right, my good lady. A dragon god from inside of a lance just shows up and all by his lonesome. I find that one a little hard to believe myself.
See here.
That is true, but still. Well, whatever got this dragon god seeing red, I hope we can put a stop to it. And I'll bet we will if we head to the altar. Once we're ready, let's continue on.
Let's go.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the Altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this. Ready?
Sensing a strong aura up ahead. This dragon is probably going to be pretty formidable. Are we ready?
Time to go!
Yes, the dragon god Ed awaits us.
I am simply one hell of a butler.
Indeed, dear, indeed.
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
Yufa!
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rites are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise
Hey,
now,
Toad.
priestess! Have you
Hello
come
and
here
good night, my
only to be
friend.
saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
You tell her, Hulkenberg.
I want to!
O Lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy
Oh,
path.
hell yes.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life. All of you, let me fight by your side.
I need Heisme because he's gonna steal some shit, and frankly, I need Lady Juna too because she's not gonna get experience otherwise. Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Heisme will all get experience. And I don't want anyone to lose out.
You can bite?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not
Hey,
in
Swishy!
sacrifice.
Happy Friday, friend! How you doing, dude?
Then we fight as a team.
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them.
Y'all, check out Swishy. He is an awesome, well, Overwatch streamer now. Formerly DVD streamer. Either way, though, he's great. He makes great content. He's an awesome guy. Give him a follow.
Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall
Oh,
fight
yeah.
with all I am.
Me too, my friend. Me too.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
So all enemies' doors are attacked by here's one ally. Ooh. That is great.
Heed me!
Of course, dude. Oh, so she's a summoner. I mean, it just looks like regular spell still, but
Let us clean
that's
up to the
cool.
vanguard. To
Looks
the
technically
rear
that.
guard. I'll take
This game is sick. I freaking love this game.
It's okay. We can do this.
We're not sacrificing anyone!
Here I go!
Come on, team, we fight together!
Heed me!
It is. Well, it's just so fucking good, dude. For real.
Yuffie hit their weakness!
I don't like that she's faster than Heisme, though.
So
Let's
much
stay
for
calm.
that. We're not
Summoner,
sacrificing anyone!
heed me!
Come on,
I'm
team,
resetting so I can keep trying to steal without having to waste turns on it. Especially since there's 2 targets I'm probably gonna have to steal from.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Ninja! I'll take this. Didn't work.
So
Let's
much
stay
for
calm.
that. We're not
Oh,
sacrificing
souls of
anyone!
kings, give
Come
me
on, team, we
strength.
fight together!
Whatever that dragon has, I want it.
Yeah! Yupa hit their
You
weakness!
think... I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello
Dragon's
there.
breath. Hello.
It's okay. Forward! Falling
Not
back.
what I meant to
Soul
do.
Hacker.
We'll just... Yeah.
Scour!
You hit their weakness! That's your
Eat
opening,
behold
Captain!
this power!
Yeah, I mean, just...
Burn!
Everyone is counting on me. Take my fullest power. Heed me!
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. You're calling to your name, eh?
Let's stay calm.
Okay.
Soul Hacker!
Well, now I know for sure that it doesn't have anything to
Wind.
steal. We're good.
Faker! Ow!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Now accept your fate. Rancor!
Are
What?
you kidding me? That didn't do
It's okay.
Oh.
I won't hold back! Scour!
You hit their weakness! That's your
Don't
opening,
watch me.
Captain!
That was a wee
Raging
bit disappointing.
Even my... I pray you're ready. It is your turn!
No, no more than usual. Just, you know, gaming, drawing. I don't know if I told you before, but I've gotten into doing art. I've been practicing really hard and trying to learn to draw.
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power?
Well, that's rude.
What was that? Heisme, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Soul Hacker! Wind!
I was trying to save the dragon by killing this fucker first, but
Power! Burn!
I might not be able to.
Yupa, we gotta
I can
do
do
something
this.
about all those ailments.
Heed me.
Watch yourself.
I do now. I literally bought it just to practice and learn how to draw
Kings, fall!
as a birthday gift to me.
Critical hit.
I will fight
Heisme's
by
a
this
real
power!
ace.
Scour!
I was initially drawing on my tablet on my computer, but the iPad is just better.
Raging fire. You've got a bunch
Everyone,
of
I
ailments
pray
slowing
you're
you down,
ready.
Captain.
Come forth now.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Nice. That's
I'll use what I
awesome.
must.
Right. I figured what you meant. I'm still having somebody else do my emotes because I'm not where I want to be for doing emotes yet. I've mostly been drawing Pokemon just to get into the practice and the habit of drawing.
Got a bunch of ailments
I need to
slowing you
learn how to
down.
draw people still.
Wind!
You know?
It didn't work?
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Why would you miss? That's rude.
Juna,
This
careful.
poor
It
souls
looks
of
like you've got
kings,
several
give me
ailments.
strength.
Watch your back. Yeah! Yupa hit their
Let
weakness.
us ninja! Fall! Formidable indeed.
We are running very low on mana.
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Yeah, okay, I guess it's time to start healing my party.
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to drop.
Not now.
You know, Heisman can
Light
do
is
the
power.
healing,
Scour!
because you can hit the weakness.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Burn! Sorry, my mistake.
I shall do my best. I can do this.
Heed me.
Yeah, it's a process. I mean, like, I don't really know what I'm doing outside of just, you know, drawing.
Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
You think yourself equal to a Yuji's agility? Allow me to use
I'm just
this.
trying to make sure I do it every day.
Helpful. Thanks.
It's a soul hacker! Wind! Alright, how's that?
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body. I'll give you the performance of a I call upon
Okay.
the royal soul.
I guess we are gonna keep fighting the dragon.
We sure don't give up easy.
This is the summoner. No, not this. Let us combine our powers.
I must do this. Help me finish this.
Just think about the suffering.
Pierce! Commendable bearing.
I will soul hacker! Hold on.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
The dragon's gotta be weak
Royal
to something,
soul.
right?
Roar! Still up?
Behold this power, raging fire. Stubborn, hey?
Eva, take my fullest power. The situation is changing.
Be purified! I'm sorry, everyone.
Ninja! I show no mercy!
There we go.
Not bad, eh?
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such.
Excellent! I
Tremble before me.
Holy shit.
The dragon!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest, and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracodios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation
Oh, you know
of pure
what?
Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it.
I should probably plug it in.
All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the Dragon God dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
Oh, ad break. We will obviously pause for ad breaks. We're not going to skip content for people who get stuck in ads. Because that's no fun. I didn't read what Frosty... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Stupid... I really don't like YouTube. The fact that they have a quota, a daily quota for my bots actually fucking connect to it so I can see my chat is so frustrating. The fact that that error doesn't even pop up until I click on the damn bot too is also annoying. Order for us to say thank you for your patience, your support during this. Ad breaks keeps the stream alive and thriving. Stay tuned for 0 while. What the fuck did happen? I am so very confused by that. Alive and thriving, you want? Yeah, Frosty seems like it was having a strong. I do multi-streaming just because at the very least what it does is, you know, set my VODs on YouTube to be seen at any time. I used to get a few regulars over on YouTube that would tune in and say hi, but I haven't seen any of them in like 2 weeks now, so... Streaming on YouTube is mostly just about preserving the VODs past the 90 days. I didn't even read that far because I got stuck on the rest of it. Yeah, how dare you have bad skills at driving a rock? Jeez. But yeah, I would like to get to a point where I could actually do something with YouTube,
You
but...
would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey, to regain its strength.
Yeah, I saw Siribot has a feature like that. I've always used Commander Root for that same thing. I haven't run it in a while, but I haven't really needed to. That's the few times I've checked, I haven't had any bot followers. But yeah, having features like that is super helpful though, for sure.
Then it can only be headed for the
Yeah.
village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
Jeez, that is annoying as
screaming?
fuck.
It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphasia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please
Do we have time to be talking right now?
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How could we survive now?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
Always great to have people that like that just completely waste their money on futile efforts, though, yeah.
We can do this!
He seems a lot bigger than last time we saw him, doesn't he? I already had my party. What are you doing? Oh, we got full heal. Okay, good.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy.
I'll use what I must.
Jesse's a
I'll
stubborn
take this.
one.
What a blunder.
It's
So
okay.
much for that.
Okay, he does have an item now, so we're
I'll use what
gonna...
I must.
Guy. Jesse's a
I'll be
stubborn
taking
one.
that.
Margot's Golden Arrow.
Let's
Hello
stay calm.
there.
I won't hold back.
Is he still weak to wind? He is not.
I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
I shall do my best. Take my fullest power.
Yeah, well, you know.
It is your turn!
Heard something about Hello Margot.
Oh, Dixon.
So heavy.
Huh. I'm guessing it changed
Looks
its
like we can't brute
weaknesses.
force through this.
Ninja!
Yeah.
Rancor! That did
Attack was
nothing?
nullified?
I will come forth, royal
Well,
soul.
that's annoying.
Scour.
What? It didn't affect them.
Really?
one, Captain! I'll show you! Raging fire!
This is. I pray you're
Yeah, at
ready.
least fire still works.
Be purified!
Being all power of kings. What?
Kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
I can't do piercing damage either? Oh, this guy's annoying as fuck.
Powerless.
The captain's anxiety
Will
is
this even
overwhelming
work?
him. We can't let him get hit.
Much thanks.
Okay.
Even.
Faker!
Oh, let's see if I can burn him now.
That didn't
Nope.
work! It didn't affect them!
Everyone at whole souls of kings, give me strength.
They're totally fireproof!
Is he
Better do
still
something else.
windproof?
Forth now. That
Are
did
you
nothing.
kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
So is he just gaining resistances permanently? Like,
Ninja! Then again,
Is it working? Try hitting them with
I'll
something
use what I
else.
must. Slash! That
you
did
kidding me?
nothing?
That didn't do
Let's
a
say I
thing!
won't hold back. Lightning. It didn't work.
What do we do?
is he fucking immune to everything? What the fuck?
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him!
This fight is bullshit.
Faker! That's not. Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Faker! Raging fire! No way! That didn't do a
This
thing!
summoner. Not this tactic.
I must do this!
You think you're... Now accept your fate. Some darker arts. What?
Attack was nullified? I can't believe this! Smooth dodge, Juna!
By this power.
Actually, you should just...
With healing power.
I am grateful.
Quite a boon.
Thank you. Don't underestimate. I'll be fine!
This is the power.
This is the only thing that seems to work on him, is this weapon.
Be neither. I will survive.
So everyone can just
Freedom
fucking
for one.
defend.
Let's go. Here.
Buff her.
That was helpful.
Oh, Dixon.
My strength.
Guards up!
You're useless.
I shall do my
You
bit.
hit.
Let us clean.
You're useless.
It's a guard
You're
up.
useless.
I'll be fine!
Nope.
Everyone.
I
Yes.
must do this!
You a defensive
No.
stance.
Ready
No.
for impact.
Defending for now!
This.
This is the only thing that does damage, guaranteed, so everyone else can
I
just
will
stop
survive.
wasting
Bracing.
time.
I'm only a burden.
Yupa's anxiety is hitting her hard. If she gets attacked, it's over. Can't let it go on you.
I am grateful. This is the power set.
I must do this!
Let us clean up this. A defensive stance.
It's okay. Soul Hacker. We can do this.
That was helpful.
Much thanks.
Thanks.
This has got to be the least fun fight in the game.
What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing like that?
That's what I'm fucking saying.
And he's not even looking at us! It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying. Hey!
Hey, what's up,
maybe I
wizard?
should
Thanks for
flutter
the
over
alert,
there and
dude.
try distracting him. What do you think? I bet that praying's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while. Once he's weak to something we can use, just give me the signal, and I'll go pester him. Should I go distract him?
I don't even know what its current weakness is, and I don't give a shit at this point.
You
I'm
want
not
me
gonna
to hold
try.
off for now? Gu- Guards up!
I shall do my best.
Be purified!
He's not
We
immune to
neither
that. That's all I
timid nor
know.
Arrogant. Hang up! What
Attack
is
was
this?
nullified?
Too slow!
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
Wind!
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
Even white lies can.
I'll be fine!
Everyone.
I must do this!
Maybe if I was able to actually see what he was weak to without fucking wasting
Should I go distract
turns,
him?
then fine, but...
You
No.
want me to hold off for now?
Ninja! Rancor! What?
It didn't affect them!
I can take it.
I'll give you the performance of a life. Watch me! Burn! No good! You're overwhelmed with anxiety.
Hey, no worries, Swishy. Take care. Appreciate the lurk.
Juna's struggling with her anxiety. Don't let her get attacked. Be purified!
Let us clean up this mess. I stand ready!
Let's stay calm. Soul Hacker! With healing power.
I am grateful.
Quite a boon.
That helped. I'm only.
Juna's anxious and they're out for her blood. Should I go distract him?
No.
You want me to hold off for now? I must do this!
You think yourself equal to a defensive stance?
It's okay. Soul Hacker! Scour! It didn't work.
It didn't affect them!
I
It was
can't
really
be
hurting! Someone help
defeated.
her? Defending for now! It was hurt
I
bad.
cannot fall.
Can we get her some healing?
Help me finish this.
Let us clean up. I stand ready!
The freedom. Come forth, Royal Soul! We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
Should I go distract him?
No, because I still don't know what the fuck he's weak
You want me to
to.
hold off?
This fight just got more annoying with her asking that every fucking round.
This is the power set. I must do this. I'm sorry, everyone.
Be nice. I will survive!
Let's ready for impact!
We're just gonna keep brute forcing it with her, because he can't get immune to that weapon apparently, so we're just... yeah. Fuck trying.
Guards up!
I shall do my best.
It is over. That one looked like
You
it
think
hurt.
yourself...
Nice going, Yupa. Defending for now. Should I go distract him?
No.
You want me to hold off for? Be purified!
The enemy still stands.
Let us clean. I stand ready!
The freedom of... I won't hold back! With healing
The
power!
freedom of I won't hold back.
I am grateful.
My thanks.
Thank you. This'll be over soon enough. I'll be fine!
This is poison.
I'm inadequate.
Would you stop hitting her?
Can anyone heal Yufa? She won't last much longer. I must do this.
You think yourself...
It's okay. Come forth, Royal Soul!
Thank you. Don't underestimate me.
Poison, poison, poison. Where is poison cure? There you are.
Let's get some use out of it. I am grateful.
Oh shit, she's anxious too? Fuck, I should've got rid of that instead. Oh, thank goodness. No.
You want me to hold off? I must concentrate.
Wait, what?
For your aid.
What happened to her? Oh, wait, no, never
I
mind.
shall rethink this.
I was pressing X, not triangle.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Let us... I will survive!
I'm ready for impact!
Defending for now. I must do this. Help me finish this.
Be neither timid. A defensive stance.
I'll be fine. Trivial. Should I go distract him?
No.
You want me to hold off for now? Be purified! This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall!
To ever greater heights.
Not bad at all.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
My power swells forth.
Right. That's the end of that.
Finally.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Edeni, even the night Father and Mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess.
Yo, Smoking Dragons, what's up, dude? Thank you for the raid, my friend. Ninja Cleese, what's up? Good to see you. Laura, how's it going, everybody? Nate Nefarious, welcome in. Lovely to see y'all. Imagine, good to see ya. Hope y'all had a great stream. What were you playing today? Let's see. Oh, playing some Kingdom Hearts. Nice. I need to go play those one of these days. I've only ever played the first game ages ago when it first came out. I've never touched any of the rest of them. I did, of course, though, purchase the entire collection on Steam, so I have them. I just need to find time to play them. Eventually. Someday. Maybe. But welcome in, everybody. Before me, Shayla, a variety stream. We're playing some Metaphor Fantasio today, but I play different games just about every single day. Also playing through Persona 3 Reload, Judgment, Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, and Path of Exile 2, mostly. I got ready to run. I've got to pick my pack for my vacation. Oh, nice! It's great going through them again. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoy your vacation, though, dude. But yeah, no worries. If you got to raid and run and take care of stuff, I completely understand. I appreciate the raid. Have an absolutely awesome vacation. And Metaphor is fantastic. If you've ever played, like, Persona games, it's very similar in a lot of ways. And it's awesome, though. This is absolutely my game of the year from last year. Like, it is fantastic.
If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks, but there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I have to say, for a moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the Lance, Priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save? Reminds me of that Claudel business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
Yeah, of course. Saving's good. Now we should have a few more days left of just hanging out.
So, that's the Lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the Lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
That lance can kill the fucking enemy that we've been trying to kill.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of Magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
Come on, Hulkenberg.
They blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life?
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lance's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
A fake lance isn't gonna work. We'd have to make one. I don't know if that's even possible. Killing him when we hand it over would theoretically work. Getting the brothers on our side seems unlikely.
We could kill him with it at the handoff.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly. He might just have the brothers deliver it, and then that plan's out the window.
No, I guess
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down.
We could try convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think that one's realistic. I doubt even I could sway them.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it.
Okay, apparently we're gonna give him a fake lance.
We give him a fake lance.
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
'Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know
What, Scott?
His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. The treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Yufa, a priestess honoring her faith's truths, has become your ally. Hell
Not
yeah.
just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
I can sense Gallica's resolve. Nice.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
More inheritance slots for mage. I'm okay with this.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Especially if we're adding another person to them.
Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Nervous.
Now then.
By the way, when do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it.
No.
No, I imagine Nurse needs time to craft the fake lance, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Fidelio's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
If we only need to be there by Saint's Day, then we shall have some time yet to attend to other matters. We ought to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. And if Yufa is really to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along.
Hold on.
Hey,
We got that rock the old woman on the island was asking for, didn't we? She'll be chuffed, I'm sure. She wanted to pray for her grandchild's safety at sea, did she not? Concern for her family is only natural.
Hey there!
Well, it's getting late, Shay. Let's head back to bed. Or
Hold
head to
on.
bed. Huh. That's a good thing we're able to convince Magnus Brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly sit while away time. There are more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Apologies for the intrusion.
something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
About a utopia.
It's a story. About a utopia.
A utopia?
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some? Remarkable. Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
What's the live stream event? What live stream event, Jakari? Hollow, by the way.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies.
I'm not even playing Genshin anymore. Why do I care about the live stream for it?
This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
So?
nearer.
I'm not playing anymore. New characters mean nothing to me.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
I humbly plead on her behalf as well.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean?
No.
I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
After defeating the human and saving Yufa alongside Verga Island, I gained their support, or blazing a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince one step at a time.
Well then.
Just lovely. Not finished yet?
Have you brought me a polar stone by chance?
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, you found at least one of my stones. I could take a make a doll for my grandchild. You've saved me. Now, you saved my grandchild's life. The rumors were true then. You really do have a good heart. Here, take a little extra with my thanks.
Mission accomplished.
Got some kind of armor there. All three of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Words cannot express my gratitude, my boy, but perhaps this reward can. Here, from me, my son, and his wife, we all want you to have this. Wait, I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistakes, but after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisher folk that we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild under such deception?
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchildren, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved so that you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
That isn't much, but we'll be supporting your bid for that throne of yours. Seems like we ended up getting a lot out of this, huh, Shay? Let's see.
now?
I believe we should have all of the quests that we can do done. Yeah, it looks like it. Except for this bounty here, I guess. Which I guess we could go do. Can't really search for relics instead of just finding them out of luck, and that's just the main story quest. Wait, is there another quest here? Huh? Hello.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Atterbury all the same.
Well...
So, there's something I'd like to ask of you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet, so to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I was wondering if you could tell me more about the towns? Even just a bit would suffice.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you very much. Let us talk as we stroll through the beach. Also, a wild Tyrantum has appeared. Catch that Pokemon. It's an 8-tier spawn and a weekly quest. Talk to you about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trads, San Lumio Street.
Wow.
Oh, it's nothing
It's
like
nothing
Etria.
like Etria.
Oh, she's talking.
Incredible. Oh, wait. Do
Yo, Kinky,
people
what's up,
in
dude?
Grand Trad have big families?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called San Lumio Street, then all its residents are of the San Lumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother. I'm learning about the outside world from him.
Yeah.
If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
I mean, I kinda want to go play Hunt again, but at the same time, Path of Exile
Does
too.
living beyond
You
our
know?
borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
There's nothing wrong with standing behind your decision.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that
Do
true,
I?
brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the Trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
Let's
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
I need to complete the trial. Deepest part of the land of ceremony for Yufa. The informant at the Golden Hearth on Ferga. I should know more about the monster there. That's probably a good idea to talk to that guy yet.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
Yeah,
and
okay.
right there's a labyrinth.
Well, rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Okay.
What now?
Now, I want to see. Wait, what? That's it? Of vessels that can summon monsters from a variety of roles, from damage to healing. So I have to have certain items to make it? Huh. Interesting. So it doesn't get anything on its own. Huh. So leveling it up is probably pointless, huh? Hmm. Let's see, is there anyone?
What now?
Quest-wise, let's see, we have... We have 7 days.
All right then.
Let's see, we could go talk to Barden and get our rep up with him.
What now?
We're still missing 2 people here entirely. I'm guessing one of them is our friend who just joined us. We haven't established an actual bond with her yet, even though she's in our party. And I'm guessing... Well, I'm guessing the other person might be another party member we get later, perhaps? That would increase our lineage. We do need to get him leveled up to get to level 8 for Warlord class. Or should I go do the bounty quest I've got? Pretty sure I bought all the fucking gear here already.
Hey!
Although I do also have... Well, I want to do everything eventually, yeah, of course. Then again, that has way more attack than the weapon I've got right now.
Yeah.
Huh. 60 to 70%, huh? That is quite a bit of damage.
How nice.
Okay, well now that makes me want to go to here, because I'm pretty sure I have some items that I can do something to. I can't remember what it's called. Purify or whatever.
Is Mr. Louis
Stupendous.
Beg pardon?
Oh, God.
Closure.
Ah, Purify was correct. Huh. All of these require heavenly water. I only got 2 heavenly waters. Oh, I forgot she was using a lance that made her do wind attack. Oh, never mind. I don't. No, she's not using it. I thought she was. Well, that was kind of a waste. Oh well. Oh no, I'm out of blessed water. Fuck. I need to, like, find a place where I can just grind out a bunch of blessed water. As far as I know, though, it only drops from mimics, which don't respawn.
All right then. Where to?
Is Mr. Louis gonna
All right,
be
then.
the new kid?
Let's go.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
Just a moment.
I should make sure that it's not
See you
going to
later.
be fucked up weather
All right.
before I go.
Where to? Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
I'm assuming he can only control the weather around the islands.
Hello there.
No moment to talk. I think you'll find it to your benefit. My benefit?
Yes.
Oh, yes, it's about my staff. It's a divine relic which has been passed down through the generations of chiefs. Though to describe its power is a challenge. You've met fortune tellers who can predict the weather in other cities, haven't you? They're descended from a priestly lineage, and I share the same power. In addition, if I use this staff to pray, I'm not certain yet, but I believe I could clear up stormy weather. Once a day, that is.
What?
Clear up stormy weather? Would that extend to making places that are way too hot cooler? That's right. Though again, I've not tested this power extensively, so I asked to use it to aid you if I can. Let us push its limits together. Well, I haven't spent my days training in the service of the gods for nothing. It is, however, extremely taxing, so I'd hope you would compensate me accordingly. I'm not certain how well it'll work, so it will require payment first time, but next time I'd like an almighty golden stew or 20 marbled bluefin tunas. Inclement weather, do standing for 3 days. You can only change weather to one location at a time. If the weather looks bad at a dungeon you want to visit, ask a Dany for help before setting out. Another way to gain more experience in battles fought during inclement weather. There's downstairs as well, such as turn cause no longer decreasing by half and attacking an enemy's weakness. Almighty Golden Stew is Yufa's specialty dish. Oh, gonna miss our cooking, huh? Well, we could probably get a lot more out of our travels with a power like his on our side.
Do. Leave it to me.
Oh, we're on an ad break. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick since we're on break. This song is so weird. Alright, we're back. Hey, Bones and Harley, welcome in. How you doing? It has. Hope you've been well.
The weather.
If there's bad weather in a dungeon, I may be able to use my power to clear it. Any place you'd like to check?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Been okay, thanks. That's good. The land of ceremony, it's a place perpetually plagued with bad weather.
Will that be all? Now then.
Well then, allow me to call forth my power. Yeah, hopefully things continue to be okay. Excellent. It went perfectly well, I think. The weather should hold in place you selected for 3 days. Yes.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
Here's
What should we might fill a request there?
This is the site of Yufa's trial. I apologize for taking your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. You have nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Help each other out what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
Very well then. I'm counting on your help, everyone. Now that I think about it, didn't the informant on Virga Island have some info on this place? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should go talk to the informant just so I can get info on the boss.
All right then.
Let's go.
Just lovely.
Wait, this is this wouldn't be the place, right? No, I'm gonna go to the tower, not the inn. I am dumb.
Just lovely.
All right then.
At least I think I'm dumb. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There seems to be a tavern over there. We're good. Being forewarned about the danger that we're going into is never a bad idea.
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
The land of ceremony is a special place for us. Before they venture outside the island, our youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. It's said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it is truly a monster.
Just between us.
Rumor has it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and when it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently, it's weak to fire. Best use that to your advantage to end things quickly. Also, there's a bird-like monster called the Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attacks get. If I were you, I'd attack from a distance and avoid using wind magic against it, since it won't be effective. Let me make sure we're ready first. I think a visit to the academia is in order. Start with information.
Say there.
Okay, so we're gonna want to bring. We're gonna want to bring fire magic.
All right.
Wait, oh. I was like, what the heck? I don't have any inheritance set. Nah, he's got inheritance set because I'm on the wrong thing. We'll switch bot with medium strike. I don't even think he has a fire attack to switch to be honest. I've not got him on mage yet. Nope. She's all fire attack. I gotta worry about her. And she has nothing to inherit because she hasn't even been on another class yet. So yeah, that's...
What now? All right then. Go.
Jeez, that laugh, that guy.
What do you want to do?
I want to go to that island that we cleared the weather up for.
Now,
and gather information
we
on.
might fill up.
Yeah. We've already read this. Let's go.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road. We're not on the road. We're on the ocean.
Can you hear me?
There's some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine power, so give it a look. Please arrange an altar in the lounge using to dedicate heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum.
What to pick?
All right.
I should let him know. I'm working with the line. We should go talk with her. Yeah, okay. Let's go talk with Hulkenberg. Well, it looks like we can talk to Hulkenberg or Heist, maybe. Since Hulkenberg came up first, let's talk to Hulkenberg first.
Well met.
We have the spear, but our sole means of dispatching Luis is a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before we thrust. Shay, I realize our business is pressing, but there's something I'd like to discuss. I have something to report concerning the aftermath of the duel. Might you make time to hear it? Of course.
Thank you.
Don't gotta read that.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
So we can't afford to fail.
Another reason we can't afford to lose, I suppose.
Indeed. In defeating Luis, we shall win back the future of this nation. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their
Jackson,
strength.
what's up, dude? What's your question, my friend?
Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
I'm counting on you, Hulkenberg.
You only need focus on pushing forward. For that, I would gladly give my life.
Hulkenberg's unshakable trust in me and the strength of our bond.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I shall safeguard our land and
Oh, dude. That's a question. High probability for Hulkenberg to defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Oh, that's so good. We need to acquire a new heroic embodiments? What does that mean? Yeah, okay, uh-huh.
The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself.
Honestly, the only thing that I'm thinking of at the moment, and I don't really like asking for things, it's weird, but the only thing I'm thinking of at the moment right now is just because it was on sale and I wanted to pick it up and I didn't really want to spend the money on it, is Shin Megami Tensei 5. I mean, Monster Hunter Wilds is a thing too, yeah, but I'm pretty much gonna get that one way or the other, regardless.
As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Kinky. Structured poem, the entirety of the knighthood now supports me. Popularity 11.
Nura speaking.
We got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow
Right?
across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet
That
somehow,
said,
the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
I absolutely do intend to play that game, but I will not be starting it until I'm done with either Persona 3 or Metaphor. I am not starting another Atlas game to run concurrently between the three of them. I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damn Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, Shay?
Hey.
His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh, right.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it?
Hmm?
Huh? Now you've lost me. I think that one's just you, buddy.
But...
You know, you should feel the urge to sing something when you see something such as this. Well, I suppose there are moments when I feel I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was that your way of requesting a
A
performance?
special little number.
Well, then I must oblige, but the sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. Oh, wisdom as I enjoy Juna's singing and miss the gorgeous view.
All right.
Hello.
Thank you, dude. You really didn't have to. But thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Here, I've captured the moment into paper. Quite the evocative piece, if I say so myself. It's almost as though you can hear the young miss singing, isn't it? I'll give this to Maria later and tell her what I saw. I need to get... I've got so many paintings to give to Maria.
At an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Seriously, bro, I really appreciate it, though. Thank you so much, Jackson. You're the best, man.
All right, then.
I cannot really talk to her at the moment. Oh, I could do the Heisman conversation right now? Okay, fuck yeah. Where are you at? No, you got nothing to apologize for at all. Now it remains to carry out our plan in the Altenbury. The question is, where does the spear fit in our schemes? If you have the time, would you like to take a break with me? My hideout is a bit cramped, perhaps, but yes, it is my castle.
Thank you.
I'm sure my son would be happy to. This game? Oh, geez, so much. But basically, the king died, his son was attacked many years before, and has gone into like a coma, magically induced coma that's slowly killing him. We have gone on a quest to try to save his life. The Steam one? Oh, I've got no idea. I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game before. It's similar to this game, though, gameplay-wise. I know that much, because it's, you know, it's an Atlas game. But I know nothing of the story of Shin Megami Tensei 5. I've never played it. I've never even watched it. Yes, very, very much new to me. It'd be the first game in that franchise I played, and I'm very, very much looking forward to it. I don't see Heisme's urn.
I wondered if you'd notice.
Did you lay your son to rest?
Where's the urn? Did you lay your son to rest?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of. It's Yujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine-wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones. Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace, that I might keep them ever close and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again.
Wait, what?
I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach.
That's wild, dude.
No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
I'm sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think so too. It will be no easy path. But I have made my decision. Thanks to you. We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
I'm honored.
It's because of the perspective we share. That's how I found a way forward. One I'll not regret. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
No, I won't let anyone die. Never again.
Then let us all survive, that we might protect the new world together. Now, a new toast and a new vow.
Are you serious?
After all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your life, your ideals. I will protect them as my own.
Oh yeah, I love Heisme.
Another toast then. To us. To my son. And to the children. And their future.
Oh shit, Daddy Gamer's birthday was this month too? Shit. Brother, there's always unwavering trust as a friend and an ally.
The aloof hermit Heisme, keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues. By the grace
That's
of
gonna
his
be amusing.
newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I will never forget how this drink tasted tonight.
Increase Heisme ambush damage against stunned enemies. Heisme is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. I really wish I knew what the heroic embodiment meant.
You should let me hear some of your stories too, eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
So we rambled on while whiling away gentle hours, talking of many things. Thanks to the strong trust between Heisme and me and the people, Eugif's tribe now support me. Of course. Can't have a good night's rest without getting attacked by somebody.
Oh, power of kings! Ha! Die! Last one! To ever greater
Freedom of a wanderer. Charging in.
New enemies? How many are there? Come on, everyone.
Be not ninja! Some darker arts.
I will. Let's go. Scour.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Raging fire.
That's a lot of damage.
They sure don't give up easy.
Summoner, it is your turn.
This is giving me confidence.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now. And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight. Yeah,
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I would be willing to give Silent Hill 2 Remake a go after playing the originals now.
What to pick?
I'm not gonna play 4 again though. That game was bad. Probably gonna wait for a big sale though, just cause, yeah, money. I did not know. Although I saw that they announced a new Ninja Gaiden game, which is cool.
Well, now,
Some thoughts of the trial my brother mentioned. I feel as though undertaking will be the confidence boost I need. I am ready.
but then...
What should I do in the meantime? Will you join me for a bit of meditation? Sure. Passing time in peace and quiet with you, that sounds nice. What do you think?
I'm very happy.
Wonderful, then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session? Maybe a part-time job so I can have... You have a full-time job, though. I could not work 2 jobs personally. I literally could not. Master version of Ninja Gaiden. Nice. No, I need my days off.
However...
I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice. Such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace.
I too will.
I'm not so naive to think that everyone in land will suddenly come together as one. Pretty calm and rational about it. True, serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path or those who have strayed altogether. I believe that since I too lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances. Hey, no worries, dude. Take care. Do what you gotta do. I know you're the best person for this particular task.
You.
I feel like it will really come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious sort of power. I'm sorry, I was really meditating, and yet I've done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things. But I feel like I've become a little clearer for me now. That we're such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you. You're part of that now, too.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so, but I think with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm glad we found time to talk today. Since we're here, why not meditate for a few more minutes? My energy and increase is able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
All right.
Damn! That was a big XP boost. What was that, 7, 8?
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Behold the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? And then he said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
Alright!
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade, so don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for bringing such a great burden line, Yufa. Huh? How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail!
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
I do have an idea what lies on ahead. I got some information before coming here. Shay, lead the way. Just a second, I sensed something. Ooh, are we gonna find another piece of the thing for, what's his name? This feeling, it's...
So, hey.
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the... Yeah, relics, that's what I meant to say. Relics. For Nerys is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Hell yeah, I am so down for that.
Let's go.
Please, take care.
Leave it to me.
Where's it? Blades of the right.
A nice find. Add it to the collection. That worked out. Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
Hey, you.
We shall serve as the trial's witness. The magma surrounding this place will only grow deeper as you descend into the lower levels. Within those depths, you'll meet the skeletal monsters, reanimated by Magla. Lances and swords have little effect on their kind.
Let's check.
My counterspell was the Grand Cathedral, right? Maybe we could defeat these the same way. It'll be a grueling trial, Lady Yufa. Please be cautious.
Oh.
everything around us. I see ya.
Another Magla crystal.
Oh no! I must do this!
We must be vigilant.
Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it. I must do this!
Impressive as ever.
Careful. We're not through them yet.
This power grows stronger still.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Exemplary.
I knew you could do it.
Oh. Can't hide this treasure from me.
We found
Not half bad.
3,000 archetype experience. Okay, we take that.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Other one must be on the other side, I'm sure. Yeah, there it is.
I must do this.
I can feel. What an incredible find!
Absolutely marvelous.
Ooh.
What now?
Actually, is that better for Gina? Oh no, she's on Faker right now. I forgot. You can stay on Faker, I guess.
Great job, love.
Such an elegant fighter.
That was brilliant.
These guys aren't worth much experience, are they?
Exemplary.
What a fortunate find.
If you see use for it, I
Ooh,
say
blessed
take it with
water. Yes. I need a lot of that. I ran out.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Careful, we've got company.
What's here? Oh, just a shortcut back to the original.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Okay, so I think we've cleared everything we can here because there's a locked door that we don't have the ability to open yet. So yeah, upstairs it is.
Here.
Lots of locked doors up here too.
Hey!
Nice.
Yeah, looks like that's one of the items for Nurus. I found a strangely shaped pebble that radiates the mysterious light from within.
Okay, so
I wonder, this is gotta be one of those relics Nurus wanted, right? When we get out of here, let's show it to him and see what he thinks. The stone might be a relic, just as Gallicus says. I'll bring it with me and have Nurus take a look at it.
Come on! My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
great job, love.
Let's push through.
Okay, you should see my main character that I've been playing recently on Path of Exile 2, by the way. It's kinda nuts.
Oh there!
Past this point, the influence of Magla becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. Yeah. You should not linger within this place for long. I pray for your success in this trial. I've got all my resist above... Well, I've got all my resist to 75. I have like 4,500 HP. 50% evasion and armor. And 686 strength. Yeah, he is absolutely fucking nuts.
On your guard.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Oh, that's not
Do this. You're weak against this. Do it again.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Stop staring.
There's no time for prayers.
Quick, everyone, go.
Face me!
I can't steal things, can I?
I'll be taking that.
Oh, I can.
Hello there.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Who'd have thunk?
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, show you. Burn.
That thing died fast.
Great job, everybody. Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
A lot of those detonating enemies in this place, isn't there?
That was the last of them.
Whoa. I found something. Marvelous. We did it. We have evaded them.
And I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm changing the character I'm playing with you guys because I just got tired of that Infernalist demon form. It's just blatantly not great.
That was brilliant.
But my new build is very similar to the old one, but it's a sorceress. And better.
We cannot avoid this.
Yeah, well, it's an amusing build, you'll see.
Great job, love.
Such an elegant fighter.
A cautionary heal never hurts, I say.
We've lost them, but stay on your guard.
I knew we could count on you.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Last here lies the chamber where you'll undergo the trial and acquire the proof you seek. It is impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yuffie.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Cat!
Let's
push through!
So intoxicating. What is this?
All right. We found something.
What a find!
I guess we could save before the boss fight.
Yep.
This is the place.
I can feel it. This is where the trial will be held. Are you ready? Or prepared? Whatever. This must be what Brother mentioned.
Oh, I see.
The bizarre safe. I see. So the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it.
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pool our talents, there's nothing we cannot accomplish.
Everyone!
Yo, Riquito, what's up? Yes, I feel that together with all of you I can do this. Please lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Of course, love. Let's go, everyone. It's definitely something. Humans are weird, man. In this game, humans are weird.
Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
By this power. Fire!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! The royal soul! Burn! You hit their weakness!
Everyone is...
Don't let up now, Juna!
Right.
Too strong.
Be purified!
That did no damage.
Some darker arts.
It's okay. Burn!
I'll watch me! Raging fire!
What is the sounds that make sound like someone fucking farting?
I'll take the rear. Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Oh,
Better be
souls
careful.
of kings, give me strength. Come forth now.
Kinky.
Yuba's down.
Oh.
Someone help her. Sorry.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
I was saving this.
I rejoin the fray.
Let's stay calm. Soul Hacker! Fire!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Nope.
This is just what I need. Burn! You hit their weakness.
I
Don't
can
let
do
up
this.
now, Juna.
The situation is changing.
No use holding back.
That helped.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Huh. Perhaps this suits me best. Advancing! Haggard!
Yeah, I should have known that.
I see your game.
Bat thing, but yeah.
I
love Heismay. Heismay's great.
Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. I'll show you. You hit their weakness.
Everyone
Don't
is
let up
counting
now,
on me.
Juna.
Take my fullest power. Heed me.
Yep.
Thanks.
Huh. Perhaps this ninja. Rancor. Apologies. Would you
It's okay.
finish it?
With healing power.
Everyone's kind of hurt. Let's heal.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Watch me! Raging fire!
Even my...
Here I go!
No, not this.
I must do this! Help me finish this!
By the way, does anybody here not know Rikito Ogawa? He is an awesome streamer. You should check him out.
Some darker arts.
I know everyone.
Formidable indeed.
Let's
in the world.
Soul Hacker!
The whole world, huh? Ugh.
Satisfactory.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I shall strive to use this power
To greater heights!
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want.
Good luck with your game. Hey, no worries. Hope you feel better, dude. Appreciate the lurk.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you.
Shoot.
For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake? Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
I can sense you've distrusted me as well as her determination. There we
The
go.
Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh yeah.
My heart is aflutter.
This is something.
But,
Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that, for the Mustari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is... well... it matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you.
I'm guessing it's a marriage kind of thing.
My sincerest appreciation.
All right.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
I want to make sure I'm not missing anything yet. Because usually there's like a hidden treasure chest behind the boss that we just fought. I don't want to leave that behind. Okay, there is not, but still. There is a treasure chest somewhere that hasn't been opened yet. I just need to figure out how to get in there. 2 treasure chests, in fact, so... yeah. We ain't done yet.
This looks valuable.
How exciting.
Well, okay then.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
I'm guessing that's the spot I need to go to get to the other treasure chest. Where the fuck am I? Oh, there I am. That's not where I want to be. Definitely not where I want to be.
Oh, they saw us.
They've noticed us.
Was confusing. Now you're thinking with floors.
Damn, they're onto us.
All right. How exciting.
Okay, now we have completely looted this place.
Very impressive.
Wait, no. Well, this is actually fine.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
There's not really much reason to stick around here. These enemies are very weak. They don't offer a lot of experience.
Right?
I do need to grind a bit to get Yufa leveled up, because like, I just need to get her some stuff in other classes and whatnot, but I'm not gonna do that here. It'll take forever. I need to go somewhere better.
I'm quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mastari trials were quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark a transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There were so many skeletons about, I suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage.
Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands, and made a trial to match.
Huh. It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idle wildly away the time, yet more battles await us. We should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Jazzy! Love you too, dude.
Well then.
How can it be?
Did it come to this?
Just lovely.
How can it be? You've come.
Ah, you're here. You're glad you're well. I'll be frank with ye. There's been an incident. Thankfully nobody died, but they surely could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner, so I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating.
What?
Be meself, you say? And what? Just face the problem head on, like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault? It certainly seems far better than the thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. I gotta play me the hand I was dealt.
Thank you.
Many thanks to you, Shay. Won't you come with me?
Thank you, truly.
Thank you for being here. I've made up my mind now. Come on.
Oh shit, there was an ad break? I didn't even see it.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of ye. Someone's here sets fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason.
You hear me?
The traitor should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so badly you'd go this far, Sir Castro?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away! Sirs, isn't it obvious the fire is Spartan's own plot?
So?
Yes, Spartan, your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing?
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously?
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man any way fit to govern? I propose we have a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's the governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. It has been. How you been? For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It'll reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you conniving cur.
Wait.
Stay calm, Barden.
What?
I hear ye.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them.
Am I understood?
You'll understand that. I'm keeping a watchful eye, don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I thank ye. I nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when I thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me.
Got to say,
Hey, Shay, tell me true, have I erred when it comes to my methods? Can't say for sure.
If so, then.
Well, what in the world should I have done instead, eh? I mean, I thought I'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I'll tell you something. I've no choice but to hope they come around. My duty is to protect the Weans from rampant villainy.
It'll be fine.
Confident
Thank
they'll
you,
come around.
truly.
Right. Thank ye.
Still, though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. No Barons resolve and deep faith in me.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Worry not. I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. Both Barton had a good look at his face. No space between the exclamation mark and the F. Don't tell me he's forgotten. Oh, but I want to level up Judah. Wait, didn't you have to make a new account for some reason? Isn't this not the original account that you had? Yeah, exactly. Ooh. This is the most immediately useful boon, so... I need to shop and... I say you should accompany me, oh escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between. We should take them as they come. You and me both.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'd like to go to Bridlehaven. Mind if we take the runner?
Nice!
Ah, the air of the coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter.
Hold on.
What could you need that we don't already have? Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume. As to start, a lady has expenses. Well, I could use a stretch. I mean, never anything bad about stretching out. The runner is surely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Den.
So shall we go, Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da-da-da-da, da-na-na. Thank you!
I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Give me the opportunity to stretch my legs too, so that's something, right? That little girl was Nydia, just like me. So really about singing.
Hold on.
Well, I suppose no harm in telling you. We need to have some secret stuff going on. People have no shortage of opinions about Nydia. We're friendly liars, they're voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we could seal our true identity. Ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in, and we train at it like it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child, putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find her.
Uh-oh, I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh.
The rumors were true. How fortune smiles. I think we're safe here. I only got through without being noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna?
My name is Copper. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then...
You see, we owe our prosperity to our labors, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I'd very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church would, we would pay you.
Yep.
Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should have run that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as it doesn't delay us, won't it? You should do it. I don't think we'll interfere with other plans. You should do it.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort, Porter and Captain should. I guess that's Juna's pride as a songstress and her deep trust in me. Ugh. Friggin' nose itches.
Things have gotten fun.
Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. Family Juna, she shopped for a bit, and then we returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter and a package from
Look
Barton.
at this.
Speaking of which...
Since we got time before the fake lens is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelia know that we're gonna settle in here for a little bit. And I can imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile. Hardly. So I made something about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's more than one more little line on top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities, so as not to arouse their suspicions.
Well then.
I don't have the courage to do this alone. Because I wish I could talk with her. God damn it. I want to talk to all my people, but at the same time, I've got to do that fucking dungeon still for the bounty. And I got to give that relic to Norris as well. Which looks like I can't do during the day. I got to do it at night.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive at Aldbury all the same. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Brawlhaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes.
I'm very happy.
Really? That would make me so happy. So this is Brawlhaven. There's so many foods here with which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat, it's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our product.
Pardon me?
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to... The last thing I did, because I was thinking about his rituals and organs. But this is exactly why nobody cares for you, Miss Dari. Rude-ass asshole.
Oh.
Well, now I'm regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such an interesting wares. Don't worry about it.
Hey.
Yes, my love? You shouldn't worry too much about it.
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous, but being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different, a frightening prospect. But there are so many kinds of people too. Why, at the other place we visited, some even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune. That was a scam. The person you probably saw, you were a traveler and tried to take advantage. What? But maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower vase? I did read what you wrote me this morning. I didn't have time to respond, though. I woke up and I had to get ready for stream. one brain cell, dear. Duh. Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And although we're not far from the island, this exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't notice anything about the smell. It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Should we try to follow it to its source?
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No. Do you have some business here at the church?
Actually...
We were curious about the smell.
I see. I see. That young lady here is Mastari.
Actually...
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Shay. Is it alright for me to make introductions?
No. Are you perhaps the ones we've heard about? The ones who've been stirring up a ruckus? Oh, never mind. I shan't pry. I am Hyperic. If you have an interest in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on our way home.
Ovi.
I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room.
Truly?
In the sick room?
Truthfully. Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon if you travel so far. I hope you will visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Yufa and Shay. See you later. Close the eye. I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mastari, I mean.
Well, now,
would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone.
Sure.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Thank you greatly.
Thank you so much, but I'm warning you. I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise. Okay. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be. The gratitude and hints of relief on Yufa's smiling face.
It's strange. Until recently,
Oh.
I lived with such fear.
That's a nice benefit to leveling her up. Reducing chance of being afflicted by anxiety? Hell yes.
But then...
Anxiety sucks. But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back. Back to Virga Island Tavern. Gia wants to talk as well. Let's talk to Brigida. I love Nora's too, but she's almost maxed out. I can just get it closer to being done.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. Yeah, what's up, Heavy Arms? But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war, a campaign against Sanctism itself. Or there's some G that can match your resolve. How's the war going, dude?
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads, yet look at you. My feelings got through.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Follow me then. Oh?
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters. Make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. if I only expand my current trade, it'd make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach. What are you doing?
What?
I'm doing what the church hates the most. I have 3 helpers, 1 didn't show up. Oh, jeez. They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Gaptaros. The route I've been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes.
Wow.
Glad I took this job.
My thanks.
We'd never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. The only one way I can think to stop that, you have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live in mutual goodwill, respect, and equality. I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I wanted to hope, no matter what it cost me. My position, my fortune, or my life.
Leave it to me.
I won't ever let you die. Huh, that's quite a promise to make. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see a new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Shay, for me and for a new world. Just hope to change the world and her deep trust in me. I can't help but think of trust in me from Apollo when I read that.
You give me hope. And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. Well, it's the least I can do to atone. Always at Brigida and return to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from the merchants all over the country thanks to Brigida's direct endorsement. We're the 9th most popular person in the world.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter and a war chest
This
from
here.
Brigida. Your next place have reached my ears and surrounded. Sound like you could use some support. Tread carefully now. Just a bunch of money. I'm okay with this.
Hey.
I hear monsters have made themselves quite comfortable in a cave near the royal capital. It used to be a bandit's hideout, but then those beasts moved in. Clever lot, aren't they? Hold up in a place like that, it seems like hunting them down will be quite the chore. So it does. 'Twas a bandit hideout, so it can't be assumed that the layout will be quite labyrinthine, and ripe with spots in which to ambush intruders. If we leave the situation alone, there'll definitely be casualties. We've accepted a request, let's head there later.
Well then.
And Barden still wants to chat, but honestly, I only have 3 days left, and I'm pretty sure...
Where to?
It's probably going to take 2 or 3 days to travel to the fucking place I need to go to get this quest done. So we got to get this quest done now.
All right then.
Let's go.
Now then, what should we do?
Now then.
Ah, danger.
We have a pending request there.
Yep, 2 days. Side out, maybe treasure station says. Let's keep an eye out. Remember, our primary objective here is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits, you'll catch neither. Now that I think about it, the informant of the Royal Capital might have information on this one too.
It's your...
Wait, did I not... Do I not have that information? Hold up. Right you are, right you are. Let's go to the fucking place. Come on, there's a quick travel there.
Let's go.
I should talk to Maria too. It's been a while. I've got a bunch of pictures to give her.
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
Scoundrels was a den for all sorts of riffraff, but it was once a home of bandits. Since this been claimed by horde of goblins. When I understand goblins drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey upon any travelers unlucky enough to pass through.
Really?
We heard about them at the recruitment center. Are they really as wily as they say? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits. Pursuing the goblins within may prove to be tricky.
Just between us.
It won't just be goblins you need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Psychocropus that's said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole goblin horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty is on the Psychocropus. Some of the Goborn cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Psychocropus will have a meltdown. Good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Psychocropus. Spears and bows are effective here. That's the extent of my information. If you still choose to go, stay vigilant. The pictures that Nurse drew of the scenery of places we saw. Is he just
Want in on this?
Really?
Yeah. I didn't mean to talk to him again, damn it.
That's kind of...
There's merchandise.
All right then.
Let's go.
Totally different fairy.
All right then.
Let's go.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now that...
We have a pending request there.
It's your... Let's be off.
What to pick?
Wrong button. Accidental screenshots. Let's go. I saw that. Same brain cell, dear. Same brain cell. I don't really give a shit about Fable, to be honest. I liked the first game well enough, but... Didn't really care all that much for the second game, and honestly... It's just not been on my radar at all.
All good.
Scissorfork Islanders, I'm sure Youth will teach you. I'll go get her. Back home, we most frequently cook things by placing them in stews alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Etria is blessed with warm climate. Perhaps that's why people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing. We select them according to the needs of our body at the time. You're bringing food alongside Yufa.
May I?
You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results, and too much of it becomes the most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection.
I want to say...
Shay, let us cast it together. Noramara Imoa Renaxio. Mumble, mumble, mumble. This stew, it smells so fragrant. Its flavor has so many layers.
What dishes?
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe that the Mystara tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. So I speak cooking time. Yeah. Time does not pass when I cook, which is good. Is he literally the only one I can hang out with right now? I mean, I'll do it if it's the only thing I can do to get some gains, but... I did not mean to click on the round table.
Hey. So.
Let's hang out with Stroll and increase our courage, I guess.
All right.
Need to level up my tolerance and eloquence the most, honestly. Those things are falling behind bad.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop
Ligno.
for capital-bound peddlers and merchants, experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs, gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce.
The book says do not read, though.
Of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
There's something here. Want to make a detour before going? Yeah, sure.
Huh.
I must say, this village is unusually lively.
There's a lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. It feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village of the Lord. Oh, I bet we can find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. Hey! I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? It's not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. Hello. Those are expensive as fuck. I thought I had enough money, but goddamn.
Oh.
That'd be really handy on a cleric, but I don't really have anyone using any of those classes at the moment. That said, great evasion against fire, ice, electric, and wind could be very handy to whoever happens to be weak to those things. I just noticed that these are all different fans, though, which is basically, well, Juna's main class, I think, damage weapon, which I will be switching her back to at some point. Hold on, I need. Oh god damn it! I can't look at the. Hold on, what is Juna's main class? I can't even remember anymore. That's not what I'm looking for. What is her fucking class called?
Yeah, what's her archetype? Mass dancer, huh? Oh, right, you could change your weakness depending on what mask you're wearing. I forgot. Hmm. Oh, fuck. Ideally, I want to buy all of them, but I can't afford to buy all of them right now. I'm gonna buy this.
Now then.
Light protects against wind. Oh, I could buy one more. I'll buy the one more just so I have that higher damage one. Yeah, let's get going. Finish so far. I'll spill it to you later. Uh-oh, I wonder what's happening, Ellie. I hope you're doing all right.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then.
Oh-ho!
Hello there. Come to check on the progress of the lance. Well, you ought to know. I'd never work on it where those brothers could see. So how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to it like the others. Alright, take care, Ellie. And this is... It looks like no more than rubbish at glance, but... I say it never hurts to be thorough. If this goes here, then... Ah, capital! Ha! Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom in this ancient sitting room upon my hands rather gives a chap the strength to go on.
That's awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Neris.
Well.
Oh! So, this what's it set up like this, eh? Well then, it could be forward compatible with modern design. Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad, thunderstruck! The nearest of moments ago was a driveling buffoon compared to the now, and it's all thanks to you, Shay.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Scion? But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from Igniters in both process and function.
That...
Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic Igniters, whether for the Gauntlet Runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic. Igniters, dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics or you lots. Or Igniter. Do you dislike Igniters?
No.
Oh, they're fine things that are quite worth researching, but wielding power beyond one's limit is a fast track to madness. I've seen it happen, old boy.
The truth is,
took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government and personally participated in Igniter development. They'd gather up some destitute carapace who had no other place to go and subject them to the experiment after awful experiments. Did you join them?
How about that?
Are you part of that team? No. At the time, my coffers were thankfully full enough without their grants. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. I'm doing good. Us tech-minded maniacs are all easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of their eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the research project, absorbed myself in the Gala Runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury the guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one that's only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung.
No.
I'd say this is more of a step up, no? You're not wrong! These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please with the seat on the prince's own rudder! Although it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar can ask for nothing more. There's his prize research as well as a deep trust in me.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
All that said, I hope you still keep an eye out for these relics, eh?
This one's important.
However...
Something is nagging at me, though. Why the devil are these relic pieces so scattered about the world? Seems to me like they're all one part of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural or coincidental dispersal, or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring me a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting on you as always.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
See? It says do not read.
Yeah!
Oh.
Fine, let's read it. Bold block letters on the cover, do not read. Something is a Genius Creative Journal. I haven't read it yet. So something generally says not to read it, but doesn't that make you want to look inside more? Oh, it just gains courage. If it did something I actually needed, I might have read it, but if it's just for courage. Much of what we saw in Briley was just amazing. I often think of it apropos of nothing. Oh, that's where I met Ovi and Hyperic. I wouldn't mind talking to them again. Maybe if his eyes I should have a heart-to-heart with her once we're back in town.
Well...
We're traveling at the moment, so I must be patient.
Actually...
Would you show me in a bit of meditation? Sure.
I'm very happy.
Wonderful. Then let's sit before the altar. Blah, 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 blah. I think I hear the wolves howling at a distance, but there's no way they could be
so near the Gauntlet Runner, could they? We're in the middle of the ocean, so no. Clear away your thoughts, Shay.
May I?
During meditation, you must do not but feel yourself where you are, in this time and place, and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. Just telling you, but things be as they are, but how? I'm gonna try breathing deeply. I feel like I'm gazing down at myself and it surrounds me from high above the ground. Imagination increasingly will come over my shoulder and bottom of my hair.
All right.
Farewell.
Seems you relaxed a little. Let's give us up a bit longer, shall we?
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
So this was the Scoundrel Stronghold, was it? And our bounty's at the end of it?
Yeah, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of Gaborns. But of course there's other monsters in here too.
A Gaborn horde it is. They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time.
Oh my.
For Gaborns, worry not, love. My magic shreds Gaborns, whatever the amount. She who laughs at a Gaborn shall cry it by it in due measure. Be wary of pride.
All good.
Huckleberg's right. Gaborns are one thing, but adding giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
All right. I hear you. So let's get this over with and vacate this dreary den straight away.
What do you mean?
Just a second, I sensed something.
There's another relic here? Holy shit. It's a good thing we came here then.
This feeling, it's...
So, hey.
Look for my thought this one, the artifact relics Renars is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any of the treasure chest, okay?
Oi, you! You're not planning to go in there with using magic to cut those Gaborns in one fell swoop, are you? Nothing a Gaborn hates more than magic. I won't cast anything that you're thinking, but even if you wield something magical, you're finished. They'll pummel you.
That means...
In other words, mage and healer wouldn't work. Oh, summer would probably be iffy too.
I don't know what about any of that is, but if they use magic, don't do it. Head up with status ailments instead, and you'll be good to go. That's all I've got for you. Take it for somebody who's nearly died.
Now, where was I? What now?
Nope, not load. Save, thank you very much. I said, I think here's probably a good spot to call it, because I'm not going to clear this dungeon in 8 minutes, and I don't know that I'm going to find a save spot in 8 minutes. And that's why we can skip watching the fucking ads that are about to start in a little bit here. What do you say we raid somebody, huh? No, we could raid Get Wrecked. I think it's been a long time since we raided him. Fairly confident it has been, in fact. It looks like he's playing League of Legends, but his stream type category says Marvel Rivals, so I'm a wee bit confused on that one. Either way, Get Wrecked is a good dude. Let's show him some love. We'll be back tomorrow night for Path of Exile, yes? That's tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Path of Exile, yes. So I've got a new character leveled up to play with Kinky, Magler, and Prinny. It's similar to my last one, but I feel like it's doing better. Which is funny, because the one I'm doing now is one I feel like kind of just made up on my own and I've just been fucking around with and experimenting. And the one that I was using was one that I was following a build guide for to try out, because, yeah.
I was gonna do master. Yeah, that's what we tend to do after beating the last boss. But yeah, we're not quite to the last boss just yet. We still got a bit to do. Either way, hope to see y'all there. Much love. We're still fighting the sun boss. We gotta go fight. We gotta go back to the past first and go fight some other people. Anyway, raid's going out. Show I'll take some love. Bye.